Pré-Saint-Didier is a small town in Valle d'Aosta, standing in the shadow of Mont Blanc, which, rising to 4,810 meters above sea level, is Europe's highest peak. Majestic scenery and breathtaking panoramas characterize this side of the alpine landscape. Aware of this precious gift that nature has bestowed on Pré-Saint-Didier, the local authorities are working in respect of the environment, paying particular attention to the territory and providing punctual services in order to guarantee a high quality of life, not only for its 966 permanent residents, but also for the tourists who choose to spend their holiday in this unique location. In recent years, particular attention has been paid to social policies. In addition to a small nursing home for elderly people, the town now offers a child-minding service to help working mothers. And in October 2006, a new nursery and a primary school were opened. This building, catering for 115 children, was designed to be child-friendly, with well-lighted classrooms, a gym, library, computer room and a quick playing area. And new technologies have been combined to create this pleasant structure, complete with underfloor heating supplied by the district heating plant. The district heating plant is one of the most evident successes of the energy policies adopted by the local authorities. On one hand, the plant uses timber working waste burnt in 2 biomass boilers, and on the other, surplus heat is recovered from the spa waters by means of a heat pump, thereby both recovering as much energy as possible and safeguarding the environment. The power plant, whose shallow underground pipeline network was completed in 2008, heats the town's public buildings, town hall, schools, nursing home, local swimming pool and spa complex. Private residents may also apply to be connected to the district heating network, thereby saving considerably in comparison to traditional energy supplies. At the present time, 2 hydroelectric power stations are being built. The Faubourg and Torrent plants, planned to start operating in 2011, will produce 80 million kilowatts per year using water power, a precious resource characteristic of our region. Pré-Saint-Didier municipality owns a 25% share in the plants, and will greatly benefit from this source of revenue, which will be reinvested into the community. The local authorities are dealing with problems associated with traffic flow, especially those caused by the increase in population during the tourist season, up to 8 times the permanent number. 2 underground car parks have been built in the villages of Verin and Palaissieux, and another is under construction in front of the spa complex. Various possibilities are being assessed to improve the car park in the town centre, built 20 years ago, in order to make the historic centre even more attractive. Tourism is, in actual fact, the leading economic sector of the town. During the 80s, the old, low-altitude pathways were restored. These are particularly suitable for trekkers of all ages. More recently, the decision was taken to exploit the panoramic Orido pathway, which winds its way up from the town centre along the left-hand side of the Dora Verney torrent, past numerous panoramic terraces overlooking the gorge from which the spa waters gush. Area, especially popular with anglers, is also monitored on a daily basis by Valle d'Aosta forestry rangers. Their widespread and continual work guarantees that the surrounding environment is supervised and protected. Activities have been able to develop and blend harmoniously into this unspoilt environment, allowing tourists to come into close contact with nature in both an active and informed manner. You can practice dry tooling on the steep walls of the Orido. Go rafting on the Dora Baltea River. Or have fun scrambling from tree to tree in the adventure park. Nowadays, care for the territory goes hand in hand with supplying correct information and acting in accordance with important issues such as waste recycling. In 2007, the first wood and stone huts were built to house recycling bins, and thanks to an information campaign, an increasing number of products are being recycled. Today, over 22% of waste is recycled. However, the town's trump card lies in the local population, which actively contributes to its development. The fields and pastures are tended by people who still devote their time and energy to farming and animal breeding with great devotion and passion, providing us with genuine food products and allowing us to promote high-quality tourism. Undoubtedly, the emblem of this savoir-faire is Fontina, An excellent DOP cheese, typical of our region, which is matured in a warehouse containing over 12,000 wheels of cheese, kept at a uniform temperature of between 8 and 10 degrees. Every day, the cheeses are brushed, salted and turned with that devotion and love Alpine people typically employ in their daily tasks. The local wine and food products are the pride of our region, aiming at uniqueness and high quality rather than quantity. Possible to enjoy the traditional local dishes in many restaurants. Local salamis, fondue made from fontina, polenta accompanied by stewed meat, and tried the region's DOP wines, leisurely and in good company. The Proloco is also active in Pré-Saint-Didier. This is an organisation which not only welcomes and assists visitors, but also organises a range of sporting, cultural and entertainment events which have the common aim of promoting local traditions and culture. Since the 23rd of July 2005, Pré-Saint-Didier has had an extra card to play, the refurbished spa complex. In 2008 alone, the spa registered 120,000 visitors, and it has substantially increased the number of tourist-related businesses in Valle d'Aosta on a whole. Patronised in the past by the Italian royal family, the spa complex received a boost after an agreement was drawn up between the regional administration and the present managing company. The hot water baths, variety of rooms, relaxation parlour, saunas and water games all blend harmoniously into the landscape with a unique view of Mont Blanc. And then, last year, Pré-Saint-Didier took part in and won the National Boroughs in Bloom competition, and this year has been nominated to represent Italy in the Entente Florale competition. By tradition, a flower-embellished town, Pré-Saint-Didier has made a qualitative leap by following the advice of Mario Lagnier, a far-sighted councillor who passed away several years ago, whose words were, "Just as we welcome our friends to the most beautiful and flower-filled corner of our home, so the local authorities should welcome city dwellers and tourists. After all, public decorations and flowers only require good taste, not heavy investment."